Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome into the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Ricky the Rain Man Widmer here. I'm back after a great 9 a.m. show with Robbie and Mike. We're back here on a Sunday noon, Robbie and I. Robbie, how'd you enjoy your first 9 a.m. show?
Yeah,
This is the
it was
first
fun.
one you did, right?
Yeah, it was my first one.
You didn't let Mike host, so that...
It was fun. I know. Mike said, no, you can host. I was like, okay. Yeah. I was told by Ricky to give you the option to host. And he's like, nah, I'll
I just
produce.
thought it'd be right. You know, we hired the guys to be the 9 a.m. guys. It's not our shows. It's their shows.
Yeah.
So, but if he let you host, that's fine.
Yeah, it was,
And I know you had no
He was
qualms with hosting.
no, I love it. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was slow, but still at the same time, we had some people joining in. Jason
Jason Derulo.
is it Jason Hamlin?
Hamlin. The Hamlin man.
Yeah, the Hamlin man. Coming up, big time winner. Doubling up in that double box diamond that we did, taking home the secondary Michael Strahan.
Let's go.
And he doubled up in the same division with a Tony Dorsett on the Dallas Cowboys.
Big Tone.
Then he was not done.
Okay.
Got into that chase wheel spin and spun, landed 8 times. Top spot went to James. Got some extra cash here in the break room. $53 richer. So hopefully
Johnny Football right there.
Hopefully he
Give me
uses
Johnny
that money,
Football.
gets in right back in these breaks here. So, but hey, we do have that college that sold out while we were off air. So congratulations to those.
So we'll have to get to that.
Yep.
Real quickly before we set up the show. For all of you Florida UConn fans, 31-31.5.
Oh,
I hope you didn't take Florida.
I did.
Spread or money line?
Spread 9.
Yeah, 9.5. Well, it's tied. They're gonna
Well,
have to
I'm
have
hoping
a big second
Florida's
half.
that second half team that they are, and they'll just go on fire.
They're gonna have to have a big second half. But Robbie, let's do what we do. And what do? We set up the show, and you know what? I'll do
set
the
it up.
randomizer. What do you think the dice roll is gonna be? It's gotta be 6 or higher.
Well, we had 8.
I see that.
Let's do. I'll go 1 up and let's do 9.
First roll. How about 6?
Hey, all right.
Lucky number 6 here.
6 it is. Pick up sticks.
So let me go ahead and change this from 8 to 6. And then for the chase, Robbie,
Yes.
I am not going to spin the wheel yet. Again, yesterday we didn't spin the wheel. I got a special chase for this one.
Special chase, folks. Listen up. You're going to want to pay attention.
So you're telling me that in the vault, we only have one pairing up. It's Just the 3 new, 1 old, correct?
That is it.
So what I'm going to do for the chase, it is going to be the next 3 vault breaks. We have 3 boxes left in the old vault. We would need to get 3 of those done in order to get fully on into the new.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to reward those who help close out this break, basically, with no headliners left.
None.
I'm going to reward you guys the next 3 breaks, which they'd be quad spots. So you'd get your name in 4 times each. The next 3 vault breaks,
Oh, yeah.
wheel spin all to yourself.
Yep.
Just for helping us close it out. If we do it by 1, then I'll spin the wheel and we'll have a second chase.
Hey, there you
So
go.
I'll say that as well.
There
But
you go.
if it's like yesterday where we close it out, but it's like 250, then no, we won't have
Yeah, yesterday
have
they almost did it though. They left it hang in there towards the end. You don't want to let it hang at the
never
end.
want
Never want to hang.
Never wanna
If
let
it's
it
literally what 5, it was 5 to go, and it just stalled.
Yep.
You don't ever want that to ever
wanna let
happen.
it
You don't
hang,
want it to
folks.
stall at 5. You really want to close it out and then get yourselves in that chase wheel spin. So
So let's close out that vault. Let's get on a wheel spin all to your own. Next 3 vault breaks will get their own wheel spin. But we do have a pre-fill. As Robbie said, we got to get to it. How about we all go back to college? I don't know about you, Robbie, but for me, I had fun in college. It was a fun experience.
Whoa.
I wouldn't mind going back, I just don't want to pay for it. Paying for it was the only thing that sucked about college.
Yeah, paying for it sucks.
Guess what? I'm still paying for it.
We're all paying for it.
Been out of college for a decade and
We're
I'm
all
still paying for it.
it.
Ooh, Brian coming in hot. I got Sean, TJ, Michael, and Brian. Brian coming in 19 and 26.
And that's the closer, buying all 4 of those last spots in that college double box. So thank you, Brian Weiner. Or is it Weiner? Weiner?
Weiner, I would say.
I would say Weiner.
It's definitely not Wiener.
Not
There's
Weiner.
no
I
DI.
apologize, Brian. Didn't mean to say Weiner,
Well,
but
you're
Weiner.
talking about letting it hang. We all know it's on the mind.
1926 coming up in the college. I'll be right back.
Let me take 26 off the ticker. Let me get you guys to your spots in the break. We're going to go to the randomizer. Bada bing, bada boom, 6 times around. How we doing? Yes, 1926. After 6, where are we? Where are we going? I know one person who's going to be happy, and that is going to be Brian. Brian and Michael are going to be happy right now because they're in the best spots. You've got Brian in the Purdue, Michigan, UCLA. He's hoping for that Drew Brees. Michael in the USC, Kentucky, Clemson, Central Florida spot. He's hoping for the Caleb Williams. We got Michael Convey also in the Auburn, Pittsburgh, FSU spot. Sean Schumann in the Ohio State, Cal spot. We got TJ in the Texas, Bama, BC, ECU spot. And then Brian, Texas A&M, Georgia, Illinois, Miami, LSU, Oklahoma, Syracuse, Notre Dame, Oregon, Liberty would all be going to B-Rye. So he says Wayner. Makes more sense. Wayner. Brian Wayner. Robbie says thank you. I don't know if the mics could pick him up. But let's go ahead and see who's going to win. Box 19, box 26. Where's my box cutter? There it is. Why are you guys putting the box cutter so far away?
Because I accidentally meant, I just threw it. I said, get that
that's
stuff
right.
out of here.
You got your own.
Yeah.
So box 19, what do we got? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headliners left. And box 19, how about? Ooh, okay. How about on the Michigan rep lid? How about recently retired Brandon Graham, 2-time Super Bowl champion Brandon Graham, and that is going to go to the closer, Brian Wayner, here in the room. Michigan, rep lid inside, Beckett cert on the back of this bad boy, Brandon Graham. Gotta love that face mask as well. Beautiful hit. Michigan, Brandon Graham trying to get it in the shot. All nice and neat for Brian.
Nice
That's
hit,
the first
Brian.
box. Closer magic, box caller magic.
Oh, he did? Yeah, that's right.
He was the one that called the boxes.
Sorry, I didn't. I totally. Nice one, Brian. Look at you. Getting the Lucky Charms. Did you eat your Lucky Charms this morning?
It's my Lucky Charms.
Did you eat the Lucky Charms? Man, it's a nice hit for Brian on the beautiful. So I went to Downers North, and the year I graduated, 2001.
Okay.
Our logo went from just the N that almost kind of represented Northwestern.
Yep.
We went from that to this look, the Wolverine look.
The winged helmet
the
look.
wing, yeah, the wing helmet look. The next year, they changed the style to purple and gray, with the gray looking like that. So now I forgot what their helmets look like today. They changed them again.
So now you got me thinking. I went to Brother Rice, class of 08, and I think early on, like before me and right at the beginning,
Yours was just a
ours
standard
were
BR.
like no, now they're a BR. So what they have now is the
yours
BR
is like
logo.
The stand out, like almost like the AMP BR.
I think it's just the new. They changed the logo right after I graduated.
Okay,
and now it's the new BR logo. But I want to say when I was in school, it was very Remember the Titans Alabama style, where it was just a maroon helmet, orange face mask, orange number on the side.
Okay, so that was the same,
I
the
was
same
there,
style
I
when
wanna
I
say it
was,
the numbers on
because
the
we
side.
played Brother Rice and Mark Carmel was our non-conference games when I was playing football for CPS. But yeah, that was definitely. He says that's magically delicious.
The magically delicious. A little Lucky Charms action from Bob Boulay.
But yeah, I was gonna say that's the same style when we played them, was the maroon gold face mask, the number on the side. They always kicked our butts. Sorry.
Box 26. What do we got inside? Don't mean to cut you off.
No,
I
they
just wanted
kicked
to
us.
say box
They kicked
26.
our butts all the time. Those Catholic schools, man, always dominated.
How about this?
Said, ooh, what do we got?
How about Robbie? You ready?
Double up magic?
You ready?
I don't know.
Doesn't want to come out.
Damn rep day.
Doesn't want to come out. How about a little Syracuse?
Ooh, a little Syracuse.
Zaire
Hey!
Franklin in the room. He closed it out. He called the boxes.
God.
He gets himself 2
Double
rep
up.
helmet wins.
Who is it?
Little Zaire Franklin.
Oh, Zaire Franklin.
Indianapolis Colt, Beckett cert on the back. Zaire Franklin coming out for Brian Wayner. Gets himself
Got a
2
nice
wins.
2.
He calls the boxes, gets him the wins.
2 beautiful reps, too. Nice. Nice
The
double up
Cuse
there,
is
Brian.
loose.
Nice box color magic, too. Wow. Just like Bob Jersey said, they're magically delicious. He definitely ate his Lucky Charms. Way to go, Brian. Hey, guys, you want to be like Brian? Jump in these breaks. College, we still got that Caleb Williams out there. Drew Brees. What does that mean now, Ricky?
We're still at 7 headliners and we're at 12 boxes. Over a 50% chance.
That means the odds are in your favor.
Usually when you come into a break, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But it's sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
But I'm a genetic freak. So when you're going with me, your chances drastically go down
Down.
to
he said.
25%.
To 20. Den saying, still wondering what is left in the box 33 of the jerseys.
Gotta get it. 33 or 32? 32 was the box yesterday.
Oh, you're right.
32.
It was 32.
32 was the Sean
Den.
Schumann box.
Then it was 32, not 33.
32.
I don't know what it was. Honestly, I don't know. You'll have to go back to last night's show.
Is it?
Yeah, because the only box that we have is 6 and 33. That's all we got. So 32 happened last night. I don't know what 32 is.
If it was an NFC West, Sean Schumann would have won it.
Freeney is the last headliner. Yes, Mark
Yep.
McAdams. The last headliner is Dwight Freeney.
A little bit Dwight Freeney action.
I don't think 32 was Freeney because on the board it says Dwight Freeney. Now, I'll go back and see our winner list from last night, Saturday.
Little bit of Saturday.
Looks like they didn't really have a big show last night. So, jerseys, they had Wayne Corbett, Antonio Freeman, Navarro Bowman.
You sure it's on Wayne Sherbert?
Oh, don't you start with me. I know now.
Also, just letting you know, the website did not register your change. Didn't save your change. Still says sold out.
For
The website.
Oh.
Because I'm sure you put it in, it just didn't
Yep,
save.
didn't save. Son of a gun. I hate Shopify.
So it looks like we're a little bit wide open at this point. Closest break now is that practice squad single at 5 to go.
Hey,
Pardon me,
that's
jerseys. Jerseys are the closest at 3 to go. Angel, no weird questions. Hit me, brother. Or sister. Angel's a name that, could be a guy, could be a girl. You never know. No question is too out of pocket. Well, shouldn't say that. There's some out of pocket questions, but we'll answer all questions. So let me get this ready to go as we're going to take a look at what's in the break room. This is the UA break room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So if you're sitting out there, do we have Isaiah Rodgers? I will say this. I can't remember the last time we've seen an Isaiah Rodgers in the break room. Do you remember the last time or if we've had Isaiah Rodgers in the break room? I mean, if he was, I feel like he'd be in the bonus bangers, but I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen an Isaiah Rodgers in the break room, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, the name sounds familiar, and I'm trying to think if we had. It would have been in the hidden gems.
Yeah.
The name sounds familiar. Isaiah Rodgers.
I'm going to lean towards no, because I can't remember the last time we've had or if we've had Isaiah Rodgers in the break room. But it sounds like one of those where, like you said, if we did, he'd be in the bonus bangers. I don't think we have, though.
He's out of Minnesota.
Yeah.
I think we have had him. Yeah.
Julian saying, let's get the
I was
jerseys
gonna say, I think
finished.
we had him on a mini before, and he was in the jerseys as a hidden gem.
Well, let's go ahead and look what's in the break room right now, what we know. Robert wants to know what's left in the college. Well, 7 headliners left. Of those 7, we got 2 flexes. We got Caleb Williams on the flex, and we got Drew Brees on the flex. We also have 5 authentics.
Holy
How about
Lord.
Devonta Smith, Jaden Daniels, the Ohio State triple signed Heisman lid, Bo Nix, Myles Garrett. All of those last 5 are authentics. And still with 12 boxes left now, these 2 lids are still available. Caleb Williams on the flex, ripped, Da Bears and the Trojans. Number 1 overall pick on the back. Heisman inscription written on by Caleb himself. You got Williams 18 on the back. That beautiful, I'm calling it the California sunrise or sunset visor. Thing is absolutely a thing of beauty here in the break room. We also got the best quarterback to ever play statistically, Drew Brees. Tom Brady's the GOAT, but if you're talking about best quarterback, I agree with Cameron Jordan. It's got to be Drew Brees. We got him on the rip. Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, 13-time Pro Bowler on the back. Saints Purdue Speed Flex ripped, still here in the college. In the diamonds, we've got, 21 boxes, 7 headliners. How about 3 speed flexes? How about your MVP, Josh Allen? How about Cero Miedo, George Kittle in the room? And then Baker Mayfield on that creamsicle speed flex. We got Ray Lewis and Tony Gonzalez, both of those on Authentics. And then listed headliners, Jared Allen and Eric Dickerson.
He's a newcomer that was in our room.
You're good. You're good. In the vault. So the vault, part of the chase, and I say part of the chase because we still have 3 boxes of the old vault. The next 3 vault breaks, because that will close out the old vault completely. The next 3 vault breaks will get their names put on a wheel spin all for themselves to potentially one person to get a $1 to $100 gift card here from UA. 0 headliners left in the last 3 old boxes. However, there is a $100 vault key. So think about this. If you help close out the next 3 vault breaks this show, there's a chance you could walk away with a $100 gift card from the vault key. Then there's also a chance that you could get a $1 to $100 gift card from the wheel spin as well. Could get $200 in free UA cash just by playing in the vault. Got to do the next 3 vault breaks for that to happen. Headliners in the Playmaker vault, though. How about 4 flexes still? How about Barry Sanders, Justin Jefferson, Kyler Murray, and Roger Staubach? How about 4 authentic? Steve Smith Sr. We got a Bill Parcells and Lawrence Taylor co-signed lid. How about Baker Mayfield? How about a Giants triple sign? Strahan Tuck and Usi Umenyiora. And then on the rep lid, we got Micah Parsons here in the vault. Listed headliner Sauce Gardner, Ty Law, Patrick Willis, and Donovan McNabb. 2 to go on those jersey, guys. 2 to go on the jerseys. As in the practice squad, we're down to, down to 9 boxes in the practice squad. Still 4 headliners. We got Emmitt Smith on the football. We got Max Crosby, the Condor, on a jersey. We got Brian Urlacher on an authentic Bears lid. And then we got Rodney Harrison in the listed headliner section of the practice squad. Black and blue are series of helmets that are great helmets. They're marked down on price, though, than usual because they have minor imperfections. Maybe a little bit of bubbling on the non-auto side. Maybe a little bit of a, like we've seen where like the face mask has a little bit of chippage from the paint on it. Very small things, very fixable things. Great lids, though. We got Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk, Bo Jackson, and Steve Smith available in that black and blue. 5 headliners, 8 boxes left in the black and blue. Finally, we got our minis and jerseys. Jerseys, we're 2 away from closing here in the jerseys. Lone headliner is Dwight Freeney on that Colts jersey. 2 boxes, 1 headliner left in the jerseys. And then in the minis, we've got 24 boxes, 12 headliners, 50% chance at either Jared Verse, George Kittle, Brian Dawkins, Justin Jefferson, Jared Allen, Earl Campbell, Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, DJ Moore, Warren Sapp, Kyron Williams, and Jordan Addison. So that is what we've got going on here in the break room, guys. Where are we going to go? Jerseys, 2 to go. I'm refreshing to see if that has changed. And we're sold out on the jerseys. So we're going to have a jersey break. A little bit of a jersey break going on. Chase Wheel Spin is the next 3 vaults. They're all quad boxes because we got to get through that old vault. Want to reward you guys because that old vault has 0 headliners. I know it's got a $100 vault key, but I want to give you guys something else to play for. How about another chance at a gift card here from UA? Could be worth up to $100 just for closing out the next 3 vault breaks. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we got in the jerseys. Will Dwight Freeney be coming out here, or will he be waiting for the next jersey break, Robbie?
Ooh, that's right. We're going to see 33.
33 from
Okay.
Ryan McCall coming out here. So we'll get 33 in a second. Robbie, I did not sign into my Slack. That's a problem.
Well, that's not a big deal. Ooh, Chris. What's Chris getting into? He's getting into that quad box pairing in the vault. Thank you, Chris Brandfold. Making it now 5 to go, folks, in that vault quad box.
So let's go over to the randomizer 6 times around. Where will our divisions be? One person's going to be hoping for one jersey. How about, what is that? Nelson in the NFC North, Charles in the NFC South, William in the NFC East, Ryan in the NFC West, Julian in the AFC North, Allen in the AFC South, hoping that this is Dwight Freeney, Mark in the AFC East, and Larry in the AFC West. Box 33, will it be Dwight Freeney? Will he be sitting in the last box? Robbie.
What?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Guess what, Robbie?
Feeney.
The chase is on because he's in the last box. How about Curly Colt?
Curly,
baby. How about AFC West Larry Rush getting himself a Chief jersey here of good old Curly Colt. Here, Hall of Fame insignia on this bad boy. That means Feeney. Well, more like Freeney is sitting there in the final box. PSA cert on this bad boy going to Larry Rush here in the jerseys. One box left. It is Dwight Freeney, folks. Dwight Freeney in the jerseys.
Last box, box 6.
Do me a quick favor.
What's up?
Check your Slack.
Oh. It would help if I had a sign in my Slack too.
I know. I see.
I thought
I see my message to you on this computer.
I thought I did. I was like, but apparently it didn't. I must have not signed him all the way out.
So Larry getting himself a Chief jersey.
All right, all right. Where are you at? Here you are. Slack. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Just wanted to let you know. So I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Boom. Curly.
I figured
coming
they
to
would done
Larry.
that last night.
Curly going to Larry.
What is that? Victory. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
So one box left in the jerseys. The chase for Dwight Freeney is on.
Brian.
It was supposed to be. Oh, he did say it. He said, Schumann says, Ricky, by the way, box 23 in the jerseys was not an NFC West hit yesterday. So good. Good. We don't have to worry about Sean Schumann
All right.
not getting a win.
yay!
That was my biggest fear, is that it was going to be an NFC West hit, and then he was going to be like, oh, man, I should have just went with that wheel. Thank God we can live with it, because that's what I hate. I hate living with regret. But sometimes I regret decisions. And that would have been one that, if it was me, I would have been like thinking for days. Like,
All right, folks.
would've
Larry
won.
Rush started that last jersey break.
let's go, baby.
Let's see if Larry can prove Ricky wrong. There is a such thing called starter magic. Let's see if Larry can win it with the starter magic. Make a believer out of Ricky. Oh, it's a thing, Ricky. It's a thing. I figure you're giving me the look.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Hey, I'm only doing it in honor of my buddy Mario Ortez.
Stop trying to make fetch happen,
Mario
Robbie.
Ortez is a thing, okay? We gotta honor our customers. I'm all about making legacies.
The price is wrong, Bobby.
I'm all about making legacies happen.
The
here
price
in the
is
room.
wrong, Robbie.
And I'm trying to get Mario Ortiz's legacy to live on.
Ortiz or Ortez?
Ortez, however.
Isabi, Mario.
Mario.
So jerseys down to one box. We know it's Dwight Freeney. We got the practice squad, 4 headliners in 9 boxes. We got the black and blue, 5 headliners, 8 boxes. We got the college, 7 headliners, 12 boxes. The ratios are insane, folks. Insane ratios in the room right now. Absolutely insane. Let me go ahead and I don't want to do it with my own brain because, you know, it's still early, Robbie, on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
So 7 of 12, that's a 58% chance at a headline.
50.
5 out of 8 is a 62 round up to 63% chance at a headliner. 4 headliners, 9 boxes, that's a 44% chance
Get out of
at
town.
a headliner.
Wow.
And 1 out of 1, I don't need a calculator for that. It's a 100% chance at a headliner in the jerseys.
100%.
Ratios are insane, folks. Minis are also at 50% with 24 boxes.
Get out of town.
So
We're making
where
dreams
do
come
we
true.
go? Are we like Disney? We make them come true?
Yeah.
When you
When you wish upon a break, let your eyes fill with. We'll have to think of something.
excitement.
Let your eyes fill with joy.
No, it's got to.
No.
It's when you wish upon a star.
But
There's
we're going with
there's
break.
no difference who you are. Yeah, but you still got to fit the syllables.
I know. That's
So
the
when
thing
you
about,
wish
that's the thing
upon
about
a-
rhyming.
Yeah, when you wish upon a break, that works. You
That
hit
works.
all the
Yeah.
syllables.
Yep.
So it's when you wish upon a star, There's no difference who you are. So it's 7 syllables.
7 syllables.
Let your eyes fill. You need 3 syllables. You only got 3 syllables then to work with. This is my wheelhouse, Robbie.
Oh, I know.
This is
You're a
music.
music composer.
This is music. So you got 3 syllables to work with. Let your eyes fill.
Well, I love your idea, and we're going to work together. We're going to put something together.
Oh, El Idolo, Disney, very litigious. Watch out. I'm talking old school Disney when it was good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
You know, Aladdin,
gotta go
Lion
old school.
King, you know, Renaissance era
What's the one thing that you remember that they don't do anymore?
that they don't do anymore.
In the beginning of every movie.
Oh, is it the castle? The
Yeah.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
They still do that, though. I haven't seen a new Disney movie in forever.
either.
I'm actually going to see a new Disney movie though. That Lilo and Stitch on Memorial Day,
Yeah,
I
that
will
looks
be
awesome.
seated.
I can't wait to go see that.
I will be
honest with you,
seated.
that would be an interesting movie to see. Because
Yeah.
everything seems to kind of pinpoint how the cartoon is portrayed.
It's an exact.
got
It
the-
looks like an
They
exact
got
rip.
what's his name to play the detective, the FBI agent.
That's the same. That's the same actor who played him in the
uh,
Bubbles,
Yeah, Bubbles.
Detective Bubbles.
Yeah, Detective Bubbles.
Yeah,
I
I
think
am
they spot on perfect.
very
with the,
excited. Very
Hawaiian
excited.
natives in there too.
very excited. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I will be
It's
seated.
gonna be. Oh, I will too.
I will be
I
seated.
will too. I don't care about the kids, but I'll go late night. maybe the midnight one.
Ratios in the quad box vault. So okay, overall, we need three breaks to get through the old vault. In the old vault, no headliners in 3 boxes, but in the new vault, we've got 13 headliners in 20 boxes. However, also with those 13 headliners, 20 boxes, we do have a $100 vault key in the old vault. And we still have 2 100s and a $50 vault keys. So 3 vault keys in the new. 13 out of 20 in the new vault. Barry Sanders, Jay Jettas, Kyler Murray, Roger Staubach, all on flexes. Steve Smith, a Parcells Taylor dual sign, Baker Mayfield, and the Giants triple, all authentics. Micah Parsons rep, Sauce Gardner, Ty Law, Patrick Willis, Donovan McNabb. 13 out of 20 in that new vault, which you're getting 3 boxes a pop, I believe. Right? They're 3 new, 1 old.
Yeah.
65% chance at a headliner in that new vault. 65% chance. Ooh, 1 to go on that college.
Sean Schumann getting that spot. So 1 to go in the college single.
Could a flex
91
come out? Could a flex come out? 7 headliners, 12 boxes. We got 2 flexes left in that series.
I'll be honest with you. If anybody closes this out with $91 and you guys call out the right box number for a speed flex, that's high ray robbery. You're going to steal this away for just $91 if you happen to hit the Drew Brees, the Caleb Williams speed flex. Wow.
So, Julian, I'm going to say this. I would love to be able to do 4 new. The problem is we can't because we still have 3 boxes of the old.
Yep.
We have 3 boxes of the old, and I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to pull the curtain up. I do not have the type of seniority needed to
No.
make a decision like, hey, yeah, we're just going to pull the old vault down. I don't have that power.
We don't have that.
So we got to
luxury.
get through the old vault. That's why I made it the chase.
We made it the chase.
How about I do this, Robbie? I'll do this. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm pulling a Robbie.
They're doing it.
What,
Robert
the new
Pratt.
vault?
No, the college single. Robert Pratt closing it out.
So, Robbie, I'm gonna pull a you. You
What are
ready?
you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta mix it up a little bit. There you go.
So, because it's 3 breaks, because there's no headliners in that old vault, if we do it, I'll 2 times the wheel spin. So if you land on 100, $200 coming your way.
Yep. You got to. Give them a little more incentives. Make them think, all right, Ricky, I see what you're doing, Ricky. Let's do it.
I'm trying to reward the people that want to help out and close out this vault because I'll be honest, I'm looking at it and I'm like, come on, guys, we got to get into this new vault.
We're close.
4 flexes left in that new vault.
You're close. All right, there's your college single.
Is anyone bought into the vault?
Oh, yeah. We're 4 away.
Okay.
We're 4 away.
Never mind then.
I'm sorry, 5 away. We're 5 to go. We got Donnie, TJ, and Chris. 5 to go in that vault quad box, folks. 5 to go.
The other thing we could do, and yet again, it's up to you guys, is we could always put up the next quad we could do. So if we do the quad that's right now, we're down to 2 boxes in the old. We could do a 2 new, 2 old, and then be done with it. And then it would be basically the next 2 vaults get on that wheel spin instead of 3. But the reason why we do 3 new, 1 old is because we know you guys want more chances at the new stuff. You guys want more chances at those new headliners. But let's get into the college. Single box. So I got Al, I got Harry. Welcome into the break room. Harry, how'd you find the room and who's our squad that we root for? I got Brian again, Sean, and Robert. And Brian calling out 35. 35. Last box in the series. 35. Swiftify. 6 times around. Let's see where we end up. And just like that, it's going to be Al in the Purdue, Michigan, UCLA spot. Brian in the USC, Kentucky, Clemson, Central Florida spot. Robert in the Auburn, Pitt, Florida State spot. Harry in the Ohio State, Cal spot. Brian is going to be Texas, Alabama, Boston College, ECU, Texas A&M, Georgia, Illinois, Miami. Sean Schumann is LSU, Oklahoma, Syracuse. And Brian is Notre Dame, Oregon, and Liberty. So let's see what is in box 35 called out by Brian. Does he got himself another winner called out?
Another one.
Do we see our first headliner called out?
Ooh, that too, yeah. It's been a hot minute since we've last had a headliner come out in the college.
Yeah. So let's see. Let me look at. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, excuse me,
Okay. So how about this, folks? On the rep lid,
Ooh.
how about the Cal Golden Bear, Deshaun Jackson in the room? This is going to be, we had box caller magic. We had some closer. How about some new customer mojo?
Oh,
this is going to be
nice.
Harry walking away
Harry!
with Deshaun Jackson on the Cal rep lid. Beckett cert on the back. Beautiful
go.
Cal lid.
Those are nice.
Deshaun Jackson.
Now in the ACC.
Which is funny because in college basketball tonight, we have a matchup, Oregon versus Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Technically a Big Ten, was it Big Ten, Big 12 matchup?
Are they in the Big 12?
Yeah, I think Arizona's in the Big 12.
Yeah.
But these two teams know each other.
Yeah. Oh, they do.
Pac-12,
Pac-12,
Pac-12
yeah.
runs deep.
Oh, yeah. A little history in the Pac-12. They know each other very, very well.
But congrats to
But yeah, the
Harry.
Big 12 versus Big 10 matchup later on tonight, like you said, Ricky.
I'll rewrite this because I flubbed up that last.
How do you like
number.
the video I sent you last night?
I liked it. I'm gonna post it today on
Okay.
our Instagram. I'll be honest. I looked at it like 3 a.m. and went, "I will post this tomorrow."
I know. I realized I was like 1 a.m. I'm like sitting there. I'm like, I forgot to do something. What was it? I'm like, oh yeah, the videos.
It's fine to send it to me that late. I'm just not gonna post it that late.
No, I knew you were not gonna post. I was like, he's got
I
it.
did say, I'm
He's
like, I
got
did
it,
say to
but he'll go
myself,
ahead.
I hope Robbie doesn't expect me to post this now.
No, no. I was just sending it. I didn't even. I was like, you know what? Because you had it on on disturb, do not disturb.
That's
or whatever.
auto. I found out that's auto.
Oh,
It
that's
does
auto?
that, yeah.
Even if someone sent you a message, you'll stay undisturbed.
After a certain time, it's the setting is automatically turned on.
Oh,
Like
okay.
after like 10 p.m.,
Uh-huh.
it automatically puts it on pause notifications.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I noticed that is, like I was doing a night show one time, and I think it was Dom left his logged in, and I looked at mine that said notifications are paused, and I'm like, I never turn that on.
Yeah.
So that's how I found out that it's an auto
okay.
setting.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Also, it makes me feel like I can message you whenever I want, not have to worry about waking you up.
That too. Well, that's what I'm saying. When I sent it, I'm like, oh, his notification's off, so he's gonna receive it regardless in
Yeah.
the morning.
So, Robert wants to do a college double.
Let's do
We
it.
now have 7 headliners, 11 boxes. 7 headliners, 11 boxes. Let's see. 7 divided by 11. Now it's a 63 to 6% chance
Ooh.
of a headliner in that college.
Charles Nelson. What month were you born in 1981? I know you are a Braves guy in 1981, so I'm assuming that's the year you were born in. Because if you're a guy like me, I love representing 1981 because that's the same year I was born. I was born in September.
Robbie.
What? I know. I'm watching it. I got it.
12 minutes left. UConn's winning.
Yeah, they're up by 4, but it's okay.
I'll be honest.
We get a couple
Usually
defenses.
Usually these 8-1s. What I tell you about Gonzaga?
Let's,
They didn't win, but what
they
did
did
they do? What did they do?
They gave them a little run, but
They covered, Robbie. I told you they were going to cover plus 5.5.
I know, but
I thought they were going
my
to win.
stupid bracket was already busted. So
Yeah, I thought they were going to win, to be honest.
my bracket already busted at that time, so it didn't really matter. I think. Oh, it was the Texas A&M because remember we both had Texas.
You got
A&M.
but you used the back bet.
Yeah, and I lost
and
on that one too.
Yeah,
So much for the
none
back.
of those games went right. At least you got a second chance.
I did.
So what are we gonna get into, guys?
Hey,
Mark saying correction still at 6.
Sean Schumann.
The quad. Could you check the quad? Oh, okay. No, never mind. He's correcting himself. Mark said the quad is the way to go, guys. In the college, down to 5, and they said correction. It's down to 6. Nothing on our end. It's Jay August goes me? Question mark? Me?
Yes, Jeff August. It's always your fault. No, I'm just
Shoe Dog saying he started the college double
Yeah, he
and
did.
got into that quad. So, guys,
put a long order in.
we got 11 boxes left in that college, 7 headliners. 11 boxes left. That means there are 4 non-headliners, 7 headliners in that college.
So, yep, 4 to go in that double box diamonds.
And it's been a while, so I gotta look at what the boss man said before I go ahead and speak on this, Robbie. Let me go ahead and see what the boss man said on Friday night. Let me see.
College quad is moving.
Okay. So, guys, I will say this. Because both of them are close, if we close out the black and blue and the college, we'll be able to drop a brand new full-size helmet series called the QB room. We got another QB room. It's done hot in the past.
Yeah.
That we can only drop it if the college and the black and blue go.
And the black and blue?
Yep, and the black and blue.
It can't be just the black and blue?
So technically it's just the black and blue, but we're close. We're close enough. We can close both of them. With 2 flexes in the college, we can close both of them.
Yeah, we could definitely close both of them.
So I'm gonna say
It's up to them.
I'm gonna say we're only gonna drop it if we close both of them.
Okay. Make them.
Which that college should go with 7 headliners. We got 2 flexes still, 11 boxes. I agree with Mark. The quad is the way to go.
It is.
Quad brings us down to, here's the deal, guys. Quad brings us down to 7 boxes. If we do a quad now, then it's just a single, double, quad, and we're done with the college. Bada bing, bada boom.
Because it's what? 12 right
If
now?
if we do another single,
12 and 4 is 8.
what are you talking about?
College.
Yeah, we're down to 11. We did 3 boxes. We did a double and a single.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Stand corrected.
So either 2 things can happen here.
You're right.
Either we do a single, go down to 10. Once we go down to 10, I'm going to have Robbie put up a triple. We do a single, double, triple, quad, and we're done. Or we do the quad, put up another quad, do single, double, quad.
That too? Yep.
The world is our oyster, basically.
Oh, yes.
Or we do a double, and instead of a double, we just put up a triple. We do single, triple, quad. Charles saying, if I could sell the bat, I'll join a vault break. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Gators. That's what Robbie's cheering in his head right now. Go, Gators.
Yeah.
Man, it feels really nice to not have bet on this game. Watching you sweat over there, I see your knees going because your entire body's shaking. Is this what not betting feels
Texas
like?
fires their head coach, men's basketball coach.
Well, of course.
Rodney Terry.
Yeah, they got embarrassed in the first 4. They should have won that game. They shouldn't have let Xavier come back. My wallet liked it.
Oh, yes, it did.
It did. I made a lot of money off that game.
A lot of money. All right.
So the quad has 7 headliners and 11 boxes. Drew Brees, Caleb Williams, both on flexes, and then 5 authentics. Devonta Smith, Jaden Daniels, the Ohio State Heisman triple sign, Bo Nix, and Myles Garrett. That is the break to go with.
Got Lamar Stinson, newcomer here in the break room.
What up, Lamar? If you're watching, let us know how you found the break room and who's the squad, my man. Or squads.
New York.
Whoa. What have we talked about, Robbie?
I'm just saying he's from New York.
Okay. We don't dox people.
I'm just saying he's from New York. So yeah. if anything is that, he's a New York Giant fan or a Jets fan or a Patriots fan.
Robbie, by the way, I got to thank you.
What's up?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
I'm chilling in Discord with my buddies, and my one buddy's like, oh, let's watch this video. It's a 50-question video, brain rot terms, basically Gen Z terms.
Okay.
And mewing came up, and I was the only one that knew what mewing was. You want to know why I know what mewing is?
Why?
Because Robbie's Gen Z word of the day. It's the only reason why I knew what it was.
The only way.
And then I was able to explain to my friends what mewing is because
See?
of you.
I educated you.
Well, I tried to educate you, and in
Well,
turn,
yeah.
you educated me.
Yeah. I returned the favor.
When the student becomes the teacher.
Brian is getting 2 spots in that quad box.
The college quad?
College, making it now 3 to
Let's
go.
go back to
folks.
college, guys.
We're
Let's
going
go back.
to college soon. 3 to go. If we could get 3 more participants to close it out, we can go college hunting and get those speed flex maybe to come out. If not, if this quad box happens to pull out nothing but secondary headliners or even some of these authentics and they just
Could you imagine if we did a quad and it was all bonus bangers?
oh
That would mean 7 headliners, 7 boxes.
yeah, the floodgates would open up dramatically.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like the Red Sea had parted
Yep.
for these folks.
Let my
Speaking of
people
Sunday,
go.
Church services going on. I'll throw in a scripture.
Church is done by now.
3 more minutes.
What do you mean 3 more minutes?
Roman Catholics start at 12.
No, we don't.
We do.
No, we don't.
What?
No.
When the hell did they stop doing 12 o'clock?
We're done by 11. It's 10. It's 10 a.m. mass. It's always 10 a.m.
Sorry,
mass.
when I grew up, it was 9 a.m. mass and 12 a.m. mass.
You mean 12 p.m. mass?
Well, I'm sorry, 12 p.m. mass. Yeah.
Except for Christmas. Then there was midnight mass. No, ours was always 10 a.m. 10 a.m. You're done by 11. I'm walking in the door right as kickoffs are happening.
Yeah, we were 12 o'clock.
Or, and you have some Roman Catholic churches, they do the whole thing where it's like, we'll have 4 p.m. on Saturday count
Yeah.
as Sunday, because I would just go on Saturday. Saturday, 4 p.m. in the middle of the college schedule,
Yeah.
before the night games, after the 11 a.m. games. So 3 to go in that quad, guys. We
That's
get
why
through
I
that.
always went to 9 a.m. mass. I'll be done by 10 o'clock. Go get some breakfast. Go home. 12 o'clock. Bears kick off. Hey, he's buying another one? Yes, he is. He's
Down to
buying
2?
Another one. 2 to go. 2 to go in that quad college. Brian, he knows what's out there. He knows what he wants. He wants either the Drew Brees Speed Flex or the Caleb Williams Speed Flex.
Charles saying Black and Blue series, 5 headliners, 8 boxes in that Black and Blue. Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders, Marshall Falk, Bo Jackson, and Steve Smith still available. We close out both guys. Brand new QB room series, full size authentic series in the room. Believe it's a full size authentic series. I'm going to use Robbie's Slack to figure that out. Yeah, full-size authentic series can only drop if we close out the Black and Blue and the college. Yeah, and this is like a normal QB. I say normal because of the names. You know, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Jordan Love, Joe Montana, Joe Burrow, Drew Brees, Caleb Williams, but not on college lids. Yeah. Great series to follow up the Black and Blue in college. Can't wait for it. Bart Scott, can't wait. So let's go ahead and close that college quad, guys. 2 to go. 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. 7 headliners. 2 spots. 2 spots left in that college. 4 boxes coming out of that break. Charles saying I won with Robbie, so let's do it again.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Robbie made Charles a big winner. I'm assuming that was during the 9 a.m. show.
Yeah. First timer in the break room.
Let's go.
In the minis. Got himself
Nice.
NFC West San Francisco 49er, the last true fullback, Mr. Kyle Juszczyk.
Charles, who are we a fan of? Do you remember? Did he tell you?
He was happy with the Juszczyk, so I'm going to guess he was a 49er.
Okay. You didn't ask then.
He was like, yippee, yeah.
Charles, who's the squad out there? Robbie, the Bear fan, wants to see that Caleb Williams come out. Just a Bear fan for Robbie? Because you only get one team, Robbie. Remember that? I'll be complete. I'll be
them all.
all right. Question for you. Serious question, Robbie. We've noted, it's on record, that you're a Bear and a Bronco fan. If you had to choose one, basically, you got to choose one. The other team, poof, out of existence forever. Which team are you picking to be the sole fan of? And you can't say both because the other one's getting poofed.
Yeah, I
Thanos
know.
out of
I know.
existence.
I know. I can't.
Got to pick one.
It wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I just it's one of the. It's like a question. Like if it doesn't
like-
really matter which one because
It's like picking between two children.
Either way.
It's like picking between your two kids.
It's like it goes to the same question as like, well, what would you do like when they play each other? Who do you root for? It's like whatever the outcome is, I'm happy either way.
No, you can't. You
Yeah,
got it.
Sorry, that's my answer. I'm happy either way when they come and they play each other. It's like okay. And
Robbie-
normally it's every 4 years, so I think this year.
Yeah,
they're playing
Robbie.
next year.
There are some things about your brain that just absolutely infuriate me.
Hey, it's a brain of an ADD, so it's got many problems up there.
Oh man, I don't like the energy TJ is bringing right now. He's being a negative Nancy out there.
What's going on?
He's saying that if the college in black and blue closed, new series dropped. It's been days. A new series is never gonna drop. We're in the we're under 10 boxes, pretty much under 10 boxes in each, because this quad is gonna bring us under 10 in the college.
One to go in that
One to go
quad?
in that quad. One to go. Okay, he's a kid.
Yes.
He says lives in Illinois. Kansas City is good.
Okay.
A little Chiefs fan, like our big guy Kamenechev, who's also a Chiefs fan. Kamen's like you though too. He's got two teams also.
Exactly.
He's a Bear and Chief fan. Yeah, no, that doesn't make it right.
It doesn't, but that's just some people choose to be that way.
Dom, one team. Steven, one team. Colin, one team. Alex, one team. Me, one team. Rip, one team. That's how you do it. You pick a team, you fall in love with them. That's the team for the rest of your life.
So
Win or lose, you're with this team.
with Michael's order, one to
One
go
to
in the
go.
college quad box. We're 3 to go now in the diamond double box.
Let's go. You said diamond double?
Diamond double, 3 to go in that.
Sold out in the college quad?
Got-
Sold out in that college quad, so we'll be doing a quad box in the college.
3 to go in that practice squad single box.
Mhm.
And you got a spot in the jerseys.
3 to go in the
That's
jerseys.
3 to go in the jerseys.
So let's
Michael put a big order in. Thank you, Michael.
let's get this college quad going.
And it's
'Cause it is
David
closed.
Harrison. David
What up,
Harrison
David?
Closed it out in the college quad. Thank you guys.
Thank you,
I
David.
will be posting another one, so if whatever comes out is still up there on the board, you're going to want to jump in that next quad as soon as possible.
I'm helping you out here, Robbie. I'm dragging that college
I
quad.
was going to say, thank you so much. I
It
don't
was
know
all the way
I
at
don't
the
know
end.
yeah, I was going to say, I don't know who keeps putting them all the way in the back.
Well, no, it's just we haven't done a college quad in a while.
Are you
So
serious?
naturally it
That's
just
how
moves.
back?
Naturally it just moves to the right because you're moving all the current brakes to the left.
All right. Well, that list is up for you. Here you go.
All right, all right, all right. Let's get this college quad bumping, folks.
Bump in.
College quad number 1. Drop them boxes. Drop them boxes.
So this could possibly be the last quad box, folks. Last quad box, depending on what these 4 boxes happen to come out.
Robbie, 442 left. UConn 59. Florida 56. He's going to make this.
I don't think it's gonna happen. So, where's my?
What, minus 9.5?
I still got $15 left. Go
All
set up
right.
Another one real quick.
So,
Jeff
David-
August should be quiet too.
David Harrison coming in quick and fast. He wants 2, which we have.
2.
5,
Which we have.
18,
Which we have.
and 21.
Which we have.
All 4 of those numbers coming in just ahead of Mark, who wanted box 12. So we'll be doing 2, 5, 18, and 21.
All righty then.
Let me go ahead and bring you guys over to the randomizer so we can see where we go. 6 times around, folks. Let's see what spots are we going to be in. And I'll tell you this, I think every time we've done a college break so far, we have seen this man in either the Purdue or the USC spot. The other numbers, 5, 18, 21. So Brian Wayner, he's been in a speed flex spot every time, I believe. He's in the Drew Brees spot, Purdue, Michigan, UCLA. Kanoa, let me know if I said that right, Kanoa, is in the USC, Kentucky, Clemson, Central Florida spot, hoping for that Caleb. We got Brian in the Auburn, Pitt, Florida State spot, Michael Convey in the Ohio State, Cal spot. We got David Harrison in the Texas, Bama, Boston College, ECU spot. Sean Schumann in the Texas A&M, Georgia, Illinois, Miami spot. Brian in the LSU, Oklahoma, Syracuse spot. And then Mark McAdams in the Notre Dame, Oregon, Liberty spot. Brian saying, come on, Breeze. Come on, Breeze, is what he's saying. Box 2. Robbie, I like what you did here. I'm going to change one thing, though. It was just hanging off the edge, and I kept knocking myself with it. Sean Schumann saying, I have not caught a USC Purdue spot yet. How many headliners come out here? We got 7 available.
Oh,
at most.
7?
At most 4 can come out. Well, did anyone order a sack of potatoes? Because that's what this bag
That's
looks
what you're
like.
getting.
Don't want to slam the helmet on the table. Robbie, there's a saying, right?
Yes.
I've heard
What's
it
the
a
saying?
lot in my life.
Okay.
And in this case,
What's the saying?
it is absolutely true. I'm going to tell you.
Oh.
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little excited.
I'm building suspense,
Oh, okay.
Robbie.
Okay.
There is
You're
a
getting my
saying.
suspense up.
The saying goes, ask and you
Oh!
shall receive. He said, come on, Breeze.
Did he? Oh, he did.
And Brian Wayner walking away
Wow.
with the Drew Brees Speed Flex, baby.
Wow.
Look at this thing. Super Bowl chomp, Super Bowl MVP, 13-time Pro Bowl, the beautiful ripped action. Look at this silver visor in the front, the Saints bumper. Oh, beautiful looking Speed Flex here in the break room. Beckett cert right there on the back. Bada bing, bada boom. There's the auto. I'm going to put it there so the light doesn't cover it up. Wow. Drew Brees, live in the flesh, going to Brian Wayner.
Wow.
His
Brian.
third hit in the college.
Brian, man, that is sick. That is sick. Looking it up in person is just, that thing is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Nice hit, Brian. Brian definitely ate his Lucky Charms. Says, oh my God, yes, Ricky, you're my good Lucky Charm.
Ask and you shall receive.
There's Shoe Dog saying, nice hit, Brian.
Does Caleb also come out this
Ooh.
week? That's the big question. Oh, here it is. I'm
Yeah.
like, where did the sack of potatoes go?
You threw the sack.
Well, yeah, I mean, the helmet's more important than the sack.
Sometimes I do the same. Like, where did I do it there?
This thing is definitely
nice.
staying out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you betcha, yeah. How about box 5? Cinco, Cinco, Cinco. Now we're down to 6 headliners in 10 boxes. 6 and 10, 60% chance at a headliner right now. Another sack of potatoes. Someone was asking earlier, and I do not know if we have another situation, Robbie, like this. You ready?
Yeah. What do you mean another
But
situation?
an ask and you shall receive situation.
Oh.
But how about another headliner? How about the rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels? This is a double up for Brian Wayner. His 4th win in the college, Robbie.
Wow.
4th win in the college. Getting himself the authentic
Oh my.
college
my.
lid here. LSU Jaden Daniels, Fanatic cert on the back of this bad boy.
Wow.
We had 7 headliners. Now we are down to 5. And this is what can happen, folks. The quads are the game changers.
That is remarkable. 2024 NFL Rookie of the Year going to quarterback Jaden Daniels, Washington Commanders. Obviously, you've seen what he did to our Bears on that last minute Hail Mary, winning the game. I mean, rightfully so. This guy had a tremendous rookie season.
Well, if you had a coach that could do this,
Call timeout.
yeah.
You mean our
See your safety acting a fool
Oh,
out
I know,
there.
yeah.
You do this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, time out.
Yeah.
And then you take that bum out of the game.
Yeah, I agree. I
You
agree.
Take that bum. You want
I
to pass
agree.
that down to me? Because Jaden's gonna have to,
But
go somewhere.
yeah, I mean,
because he ain't going back in the bag.
now that he gets a receiver like Debo Samuel to come over and play with him, this guy just continues to add another weapon. Now he's got Terry Scary McLaurin. He's got oh, I forgot Dotson got traded.
Brian Robinson Jr.
Brian Robinson Jr. And now you got Debo Samuel. Who's their tight end? I'm drawing a blank on the tight end.
Box 18. We're now down to 5 headliners in 9 boxes, Robbie. 9 headliners. Well, 9 boxes. 5 headliners. What do we got here? Box 18. While you think of the Commanders tight end, because I am blanking on it also. Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz, there you go. Thank you. Yep.
Sorry, my mind will forever, you say, Washington tight end. My mind will forever go to Chris Cooley. Ooh. Somebody was asking for this earlier as well. And how about a little bit of box caller magic here?
Hey, box collar man. Oh, what? Hold on.
Devonta Smith.
Yeah, but
Bama.
on the front.
Yeah, but he went to Bama. It says Texans. I don't know why.
That's why I'm confused by it.
He went to Bama. Look it up. Devonta Smith went to Bama.
But he doesn't play for the Texans.
Yeah, but he went to Bama. I don't know.
That's weird.
Maybe it was just a sticker got put on there that didn't mean to.
I was gonna say probably labeled wrong. Yeah.
But Devonta Smith with the Heisman inscription going to David Harrison here in the break room. Little box caller magic. Beautiful, beautiful, authentic hit. Beckett cert.
That is a weird one.
You know what's also weird about it? Look at the back.
Did he? I think
It's a very unique item.
Signed the wrong helmet. That or they put the wrong helmet up.
Maybe that could possibly it. You know what it could have been? They could have been like, he signed the helmet, and then they're like, oh shoot, you signed a Texan helmet. Took the logo off, put the 6
and
on.
that's probably why I thought,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the first time I'm ever seeing an Alabama Lunar. Because that's what I was calling it. I was calling it like an Alabama Lunar.
Because it
Now I
is
know
a
why-
Texan
I mean,
lunar.
It's a Texan Lunar.
It's a
yeah.
Texan lunar. Probably signed the wrong lid. They're like, we're going to make this work. Yeah, 2020 Heisman inscription. It's still Devonta Smith.
It's still Devonta. It's an Alabama hit.
This is a very unique item. I'm just kidding. You get the unique item sometimes here in the break room.
If it's unique, the values go high. The value goes up when you have a unique item like this thing. A Devonta Smith 2020 Heisman. Hey, that's the thing about these collectors. They love oddity things. You know, something that's different, that's not supposed to be.
Oh, this would be a PC item for me.
For
I'm
sure.
keeping it.
Yes.
And then if he ever became a
Jeff,
Texan,
no, it's not the black and blue.
no, not the black and blue. No imperfect. Well, do you count that as an imperfection? I guess I had the beholder.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess I had the beholder. As we got one more box here, let me grab it.
One more.
So
Who's it
now
gonna be?
we've had 3 headliners gone. We're down to what? 4 headliners and 8 boxes now. Will we get our 4th headliner coming out of here? 4 headliners remain. 1 flex remains. Ooh, okay. Guy we recently saw in the break room this weekend.
Ricky,
What?
2 minutes to go, 67-64 Florida.
Gotta go. Did you cash out?
No,
Okay, you gotta hope they cover by 9.5 though.
I know they need
They
to
gotta
stop
get some
this.
points.
Nope, don't. There you go.
The
There you
brick.
go. There you go. There you go. Run it. Need those points. I need to score a 3-ball right here.
Trying to get this. I'm gonna get it on as we get it off. How about coming out of here on the rep lid? How about a Florida State? How about Braden Fisk
Wow.
of the LA Rams here on the Florida State lid? Braden Fisk. And that is going to be a Florida State hit going to Brian Wayner. He gets his 3rd hit of the quad. So, Brian, have yourself a day.
This F-I-S.
Fisk. F-I-S-K-E.
Okay.
F-I-S-K-E. And let me get this button back on. There we go.
Wow, Brian,
Ooh.
this was your break.
This has been
man.
his college.
This was your college
This is his
break,
5th
man.
college win,
Wow.
3rd rep, a speed flex, and an authentic.
Wow.
Beckett cert.
Wow.
Back of the lid. Braden Fisk on the Spear Florida State lid.
That's a nice looking lid, too. I'm a huge FSU fan. That thing is beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and erase these off now. So that is Drew Brees gone.
Just want to spell this right because he spells Braden.
Devontae Smith, Jaden Daniels. And that's it. So 4 headliners.
4
still out
headliners
there.
left. 4 headliners left. We got Caleb on the flex, the Ohio State triple signed Heisman, Bo Nix, and Myles Garrett. 4 headliners in 9 boxes. 4 headliners, 9 boxes. And that's what happens, folks. The quads change the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. Those are all empty.
You got the Devontae Smith over there?
Yeah, great. Here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to hand you that Braden Fisk because I got to put the
Okay.
helmet in the box. Why, what? Oh, we're taking it off?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think he's still here, so I'm bring it to his attention. If you look in the comments.
Okay.
Just look in the comments.
Thank you, because I was unaware.
Yeah. I'm just
Here,
reading 'cause
here.
I'm like, oh,
Believe that's the Devontae Adams. All right, guys. So what are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? College is now down to, let's see, mathing. We did 3, brought us to 11. Now we're at, let's see, 11 minus 3. We're at 8. So 4 headliners, 8 boxes. left in that college, 50% chance at a headliner still in the college. I'm actually going to go back to this because I'm going to show off this bad boy. I'm actually going to fix one thing here. Whoa. Definitely do not want that. Guess what, Robbie?
We froze.
No, you walk by the camera too fast and now it's wiggling.
Oh,
We're at sea now. It's like swaying a little bit. No, not us. Not us. The helmet. I see it swaying, so if that's why. What up, Michael Grimm?
hey, Michael.
Did Michael Grimm say something and I missed it?
I wasn't paying attention either. Probably.
He had not. What up, Michael? He's probably going to say something right now about how Michigan beat Texas A&M.
Yep.
Because I was wrong. I was wrong
We were
about
wrong.
a lot of things
We
in
were
the
wrong.
bracket.
We were totally wrong.
Wrong about a lot. He says, Ricky. I know what's coming. His Michigan Wolverines won.
66, Ricky. They're up by 6 right now.
One more 3. You got to hope UConn misses. He says, I told you guys before.
Come on.
Texas A&M should have won that game.
Oh, they got the ball too. Oh, they
I
got
was
the
not
ball
wrong.
too.
They just
hit
didn't
the
live
three.
Well, they're going to get fouled.
Yeah.
Why are they not fouling? Chuck it.
Oh,
He missed.
Oh, he called the foul. No, they called the foul.
Oh, so they're going to be shooting 2. Yeah. No, Michigan is clutch. You know what?
Missed it.
I'll be honest. Them and Purdue, I'm shocked because you look at their last 10 coming into the tournament. I was like, these teams are not hot. They proved me wrong. Michigan's now got to play. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. They got to play Auburn now. I'll be honest, Michael Graham. Auburn, they don't. I know they're a 1 seed, but I'm not too confident on the Tigers. Michigan, if they play a good game, will be able to beat Auburn. But quickly, guys, four headliners, 8 boxes left in the college. Black and blue, 5 headliners, 8 boxes left. Are we going to run back another college? Caleb Williams Speed Flex is still out there. Closest breaks we got right now, we got 3 in the Diamond Double, 5 in that quad box vault left, 3 in the practice squad single are left, and 3 in the jerseys are left. So where are we going to go? It is 125. That college is itching to be closed out. Caleb Williams, Ohio State triple signed, Bo Nix, Myles Garrett. They're all available there in the college with 8 boxes left. In the black and blue, we got Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk, Bo Jackson, Steve Smith. 5 headliners with 8 boxes left as well. So what do you guys want to get into as we approach the 130 mark? I'll be honest, Robbie, if I do bet today, I'm only going to do 1 parlay. It's going to be, let me even see what the odds would be before I start pitching. Because I like Maryland today. Maryland against
I'm
Colorado
taking
State.
Maryland's spread 7.5.
Nope, don't touch that. I'm touching money line.
Okay, money line.
I just 7.5
no.
is too big. Colorado State is a good team.
Okay. Alabama's money line 5.5.
Well,
St. Mary's.
I was going to do an alt spread. I was going to do Alabama 2.5. So they
Okay.
got to win by 3 or more. And then Maryland money line brings it
Okay.
to that would be even money.
There you go, guys. Listen to the Rickster.
I don't know if you want to listen to me. I've been wrong
Listen to
by a
the
lot.
Rickster. I'm taking Arizona money line.
The
now.
first four couldn't miss.
Arizona's money line 3.5.
You do what you want. I'm not touching that game.
No?
Both of those teams are very good. Arizona usually messes up in the tournament around this point. So take that into consideration as well. Did they call a foul on Florida and UConn got the free throws? Because now it's only a 4-point game.
No, they fouled Florida.
Then why did UConn get 2 free throws? Wouldn't it have gone from 6 to 8, not 6 to 4? Now they called the foul on UConn, but I think before they reviewed and called the foul on Florida. Like I said, may take that one. But let's go ahead and close out some of these breaks, guys. 4 headliners left in the college. Caleb Williams flex. The Ohio State Heisman triple signed. Bo Nix. Myles Garrett. All left. 4 headliners, 8 boxes left in the college. If we're able to get through the last 8 boxes of the college, last 8 boxes of the black and blue, then we can go ahead and there's a brand new QB series, full authentic series, just quarterbacks that we are itching to drop after those 2 series can get out the room. Looks like we got an order just coming in. Hopefully it's a college. Jerseys, 1 box left. It is Dwight Freeney. 3 to go on that one.
Got Michael.
Practice
Carvey
squad
put
down
in
to
big order.
2 in the single. Who's going to get that college started? There you go, Michael Grimm says, at least I got next weekend off to actually watch the game. Let's see. What day are they actually going to play on? Thursday or Friday?
2 to go in that practice squad, folks. 2 to go in the practice squad.
2 to go, baby. 2 to go. Yeah, Michigan Auburn going to be on Friday. Well, Friday, if you know what I'm talking about.
Friday at noon.
TBD.
Oh, FanDuel already has it at noon.
Yeah, they all. So
Oh, never
FanDuel
mind.
puts them all at
Yeah,
noon.
I was just
Because they figure out the times based on the matchups. Because they want to put their what's
Yeah.
going to be the biggest matchup in prime time. Den saying, I would buy the jerseys, but I want to give someone else a chance. I swept them last night. All right. Little courtesy there from Den saying, you know what? I won a lot. Let's spread the love. Let's let someone else get a headliner hit Dwight Freeney in 1 box. So where are we going to go, folks, here at the end of the show? College last 8 boxes. Black and blue last 8 boxes. Jerseys final box with a 1 box, 1 headliner in the jerseys. I'll be honest, Robbie. I thought those jerseys would be sold out. We'd be on to the
Yeah, I
new ones
know.
already.
Really shocked how it just stalled. It just stalled.
Mm-hmm. And actually, this might be a great time, Robbie, to do a little breakdown of what is left in the room. So, guys, series left. We got Diamonds, 21 boxes left, 7 headliners here in the Diamonds. How about 3 speed flexes? Josh Allen, George Kittle, Baker Mayfield, with Ray Lewis and Tony Gonzalez on Authentics, and also on Authentics, Jared Allen and Eric Dickerson. Total of 7 headliners, 21 boxes here in the Diamonds. College is where we have played a lot, Robbie.
UConn loses by 2.
We have played a lot, Robbie, in the college. We're down to 4 headliners in 8 boxes. We got Caleb Williams, the lone flex, Ohio State triple signed authentic, Bo Nix on the Oregon authentic, and then Myles Garrett on the Texas A&M authentic lid. And the Drew Brees might be gone, Robbie, but this helmet right here that you see on your screen, the lone flex in the college, Caleb Williams. First overall pick on the back, Caleb Williams, number on the back, Heisman inscription. Beautiful visor, great gold face mask. Great looking lid here in the college. 8 boxes left, 4 headliners. In the vault, we've got 3 boxes left of the old vault. No headliners, but we got a $100 vault key sitting in there for someone waiting to grab. In the new vault, we got Barry Sanders, Jay Jettas, Kyler Murray, and Roger Staubach on flexes. We got Steve Smith, the Parcell Taylor, the Bill Parcell, Lawrence Taylor cosign, Baker Mayfield, Giants triple sign. Those 4 are on Authentics. And then we got Micah Parsons on the rep lid photo-wise. Then Sauce Gardner, Ty Law, Patrick Willis, and Donovan McNabb in the listed headliner section for the Playmaker Vault. In the practice squad, we're down to 9 boxes, 4 headliners. Those headliners are Emmitt Smith on the white Dallas football. We got Max Crosby on the jersey. Brian Urlacher on the authentic. And then Rodney Harrison, listed headliner, still there in the practice squad. Black and blue, lids in the room with minor imperfections. How about 5 headliners, 8 boxes? We got Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk, Bo Jackson, and Steve Smith sitting in those. Jerseys were down to 1 box. Dwight Freeney, the lone headliner in that last box for the jerseys. And in the minis, 24 boxes, 12 headliners. Jared Verse, George Kittle, Brian Dawkins, Jay Jettas, Jared Allen, Earl Campbell, Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, DJ Moore, Warren Sapp, Kyron Williams, and Jordan Addison. So looking like some orders are coming in. Diamond single down to 4. Practice squad single down to 1 to go.
Larry Rush jumping in that.
And still 3 to go in that diamond double. College, 7 to go in the double, 8 to go in the single. And 8 to go in the quad as well. Wide open pretty much in those colleges with 4 headliners, 8 boxes, 50% chance at a headliner. Brian Wayner's been the big winner today. The Jaden Daniels you see out is his. This Drew Brees going to Brian. He's also won 3 other lids today. big winner in the 12 p.m. show so far. But just like that, guys, everything can change. Someone's winning big at the moment. New break happens. Boom, luck changes. On the stop of a dime, snap of a finger, however you want to think about it.
Who are we going with this week?
Ratio's still good, guys. Ratios are still good.
They're in their favor.
College, 50%. Black and blue, 5 out of 8. Over 50%. You got that practice squad just at like 40%. Jerseys, 100%. Minis, 50%. And then the vault, 13 of 20. And it looks like we've got a sellout on the page.
Who we? It is the practice squad.
Single
It is.
practice squad, baby.
It is Chris Godfrey. Chris Godfrey. Closing it out in that practice squad. Maybe looking for a Brian Urlacher?
Potentially. Could be looking for Emmitt Smith. What about the Condor, Max Crosby? 4 headliners, 9 boxes. This will bring us down to 8 boxes.
There you go.
So I got
right.
Anthony Joe Reed. Welcome into the room, Reed. How'd you find the break room? Who's the favorite squad? Reed, the newcomer here in the break room. Michael, Larry, and Chris. 1 box number is all I need, gentlemen. All I need is 1. Box
Uno
numbers are
mas.
scrolling down below.
Uno más. Let's go with a wild
Michael Grimm
card.
says sniper watch. Now, Michael Convey's got 2 spots this time. Usually he's sniping with 1. 1 box number. All we need, folks. All we need. Anthony, Joe, Reed, Michael, Larry, and Chris. You good, Michael Grimm. You good. He goes, sorry, my bad. My bad.
Oh, it's never your bad. You're good.
So 1 box number. Otherwise, we can go to the wheel.
Oh,
The one
wheel.
of Thirte wheel. I think we accidentally got rid of the 1 to 30 wheel. Michael Convey saying 28.
28.
Yeah, I don't see it up here. Did you or Mike use it?
No, I didn't use no wheel today.
Okay.
No wheel today.
28 practice squad.
28?
We do not have 28 on the ticker.
I got 29 and 26.
He then said 29. 29 coming out in the practice squad. Let's randomize you guys around. How about in the NFC North, we got Reed. NFC South, Michael Convey. NFC East, Larry Rush. NFC West, Chris Godfrey. AFC North, Michael Convey. AFC South, Joe Massaro. AFC East is Anthony Bunn. And AFC West, Joe Massaro. Box 29 called by Michael Convey. Let's see what we got in box 29. 29. And Robbie, we got a bag.
Ooh.
We got a bag.
We got a bag.
We got a bag. Or as they would say in Wisconsin, we got a bag.
A big?
A bag.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh,
A big.
Robbie, how about...
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, dropped my Sharpie. I'm like, what did I drop? How about them Cowboys?
Hey!
Headliner hit here. Let me put the bag here. Headliner hit.
Wow.
Emmitt Smith on the Cowboy football. How about them Cowboys? Blue 42. Blue 42. On the Cowboy football other side, you got Cowboys. You got a little bit of the actual pigskin there with the legit Perova cert.
Nice
Which
hit
is there
there,
with
Larry.
Emmitt Smith Sig. Larry Rush. Emmitt Smith on the football. Come to you, my dude. That's a headliner hit here in the practice squad. Emmitt Smith, baby.
Nice hit.
Had to get the Sharpie so I could write this down. Larry Rush.
Rush. Rush.
Whoa.
So Emmitt going to Larry. This one's unique. I'll leave it out for a little bit. We got a unique hit here with the Cowboy football. So that's now 3 headliners in 8 boxes for the practice squad. 3 headliners in 8 boxes. So guys, at 1:45, what else are we going to get into? It's been a great show so far today. What? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 9 boxes so far. We've had some great hits in that college. College is down to 8 boxes, 4 headliners. Black and blue, 5 headliners and 8 boxes. We closed those 2 series out. We got a brand new full-size authentic series ready to come in the room.
All right, my lineup is set for NASCAR.
All good?
Yep. We're in Miami this weekend.
Okay.
Miami, Homestead, NASCAR. NASCAR Sunday.
Yeah.
Right after this, that's where I'm going home. Going to watch some NASCAR.
Okay. Watch some cars
Cars go around a
go
circle.
around the track.
Spin me right round, baby. Who else is going to go come in here and start closing some breaks out?
Surprised
folks?
that college is wide open.
I know.
The diamond is 3 to go.
You're
The
telling me that
jersey
Drew
is 3
Brees
to
is
go.
going to be the only thing that to be pulled besides the Devontae Adams and this Jaden Daniels? Come on, folks. We got to get the Caleb Williams out.
Devonta who?
Devontae Smith.
You said Adams.
I'm sorry, Devontae Smith. Thank you. You looked at me too. I'm like,
I did. I was like, that's
Devontae Smith.
Devonta Adams.
Devontae
is not
Smith
in
is
the
what I
break.
meant to say. But yeah, yep.
So we gonna do any more breaks here in the final 15, guys? Robbie wants to see more action before he's out of here.
I'm out of here. Steven's
Before
coming.
you and Steven Ryan do the old switcheroo, playing musical chairs.
Switcheroo.
You guys still get me. I'll be here for the 3 p.m. show, but because Nick's not here, we got people filling in. Robbie's staying after the 9 a.m. show. Then we got Steven coming in early. He'll be doing the 3 p.m. show and then the 6 p.m. show. So what else we getting into, folks? What else we getting into? No one who's a Farini jersey. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come
Let's
on.
close it and maybe get a new. Not maybe. Let's get a new jersey series because
Yeah.
there is one following this one.
Waiting for it to be
3 to
sold
go
out.
for Dwight Freeney. Dwight Freeney, the lone box. The lone final box in those jerseys. Who wants it? I agree with Michael Grimm. Who wants it? Who wants some? Come get some. What's the next game on the docket for today? Baylor Duke.
Baylor Duke.
Baylor
Yeah.
Duke. Duke by 1,000,000.
Oh, I took the spread on that one. 11.5
Straight or a parlay?
parlay.
Robbie's like, you know me, Ricky. It's always a parlay. So I think if I did do a parlay today, I would do Alabama money line, Maryland money line, Ole Miss plus 5.5, and then New Mexico and Michigan State under 148.5. After game one, Michael, is it still alive? Is the parlay still alive? Is it breathing? Is it on life support? I had Florida money line.
You have Florida money
No,
line?
no, Michael Grimm.
Oh,
He said Florida won. So, guys, 10 minutes left. What are we getting into? We've got 2 breaks that are 3 to go, but they have been 3 to go for quite a while, Robbie. Quite a while.
all right. There's my report for today. Very short and sweet.
Yeah.
It's probably the quickest one I've ever done in my life.
Really?
Yeah. Very basic. Basic as can be.
Got Illinois over Kentucky. Well, I hope that Illinois wins. I'm not too confident. I'll be honest. I've been down about my team all year.
Free to go in those jerseys. Come on, folks.
Really?
3 people.
Really not a big Brad Underwood guy.
He'll get us into like the Sweet 16, but then lose to Tennessee.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Kentucky's a good team.
We shall see.
So let's get some of these breaks going. 2 breaks, a diamond and a jersey. 3 to go, guys. Josh Allen, George Kittle, and Baker Mayfield. 3 of the 7 headliners left in those diamonds.
Yes.
All 3 of those are speed flexes. 1 box left in the jerseys, and we know it's Dwight Freeney.
It's Dwight.
We know it's Dwight Freeney. Robbie, hit of the show. It's got to be Drew Brees and all.
I agree.
The Emmitt Smith is unique, though. I'll put this up here so I can
Michael
show off.
Grimm, all right, Michael, getting into the jerseys, making it 2 to go.
2 to go in those jerseys.
Michael, why didn't you just close it out? Just you should have just closed it out.
I mean, he still can.
He can. Now we need someone to jump in those diamonds now. Diamonds, 3 to go. 2 to go in the jerseys, 3 to go in the diamonds. All it takes is one person to go ahead and close out both of them, and then we're rocking and rolling with 2 breaks instead of just one after another. Or I should say 1 by 1, not one after another, but 1 by 1. We want to get that momentum. We want to get that steady consistency of a momentum drive. We want to keep extending that first down more and more and more until we reach the end zone.
Gotta get those
there.
conversions.
We're almost there.
Grim saying, just trying to help and get some mojo for later.
Mojo rising.
Did you ever figure out your the rest of your song? When you wish upon a break,
Nah, I'm still fiddling
then
with that.
your eyes are filled with.
I'll work on that as I go home, watch NASCAR.
So when you wish upon a break, you'll find your eyes are filled.
with
No, that's too many syllables.
filled.
When you wish upon a break, you'll soon find, or you'll soon be.
Oh, you could say you'll soon find happiness. No. 'cause
What
then,
rhymes with break?
break? Break.
Take,
Take.
make,
Make. Fake.
cake.
Let's close it out, guys. Yeah, I agree, Grim Reaper.
2
It's only
spots left.
$28. That's
For a
$52
shot at
or
a Dwight Freeney
$56.
jersey.
$56 to close it up. $56 ain't bad of a price if you're looking for a Dwight Freeney jersey. Oh, here we go. We got an order coming in. Who is that one person to just close it all out? And looks like Jared Menzer. Jared Menzer closing it out with
two
those
spots?
last 2 spots. Yep. Jersey break coming up. Let's work on that diamond now, folks. Diamond single, 3 to go. Moving and a grooving. Let's finish out the 12 p.m. show strong.
Look at that. We know who's inside of here. We know who's there. Once I get that list, I'll open up. Actually, we know who's inside, Robbie. While you're getting the list,
Yeah.
I'm going to open and then we'll randomize. Keep this suspense going because guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what, Robbie?
He's there.
He's there. I got my hand on him. How about? There were no mistakes made, Robbie. Someone gets to keep their job a day longer.
All right.
So this is what we'll be randomizing for, guys. It is Dwight Freeney. This was the last one. The cert is going to be, also legit Prova cert. Dwight Freeney on the jersey. So after we randomize, whoever lands in the AFC South We'll be walking home. I got Larry, Abel, Reed, Lamar. What up, Lamar? I've asked you before. I'll ask you again. How'd you find the break room? Who's the favorite team? Welcome into the UA break room, Lamar, Michael Convey, Michael Green, and Jared Menza. Whoever is in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whoever's going to be number 6 after 6 randomizations is going to go home with Dwight Freeney. Good luck to all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, it's Abel. Will he stay there for the 6th? And on the 6th, I'm telling you, the break room would have it no other way as little bit of new customer mojo, Lamar Stinson. Maybe no relation to Barney Stinson.
Maybe.
Lamar, congratulations. First time in the break room. Getting himself a win, baby. Dwight Freeney, Prova, Cert. Lamar, this one's coming home to you. So New Jerseys will be coming up shortly, folks. New Jerseys, new headliners galore.
All right, getting this New Jersey put up here for you folks.
That also means a new personal as well. Dwight Freeney going to Lamar. 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 Let's get Dwight Freeney back in the bag, folks. Back in the bag. So, Robbie, I'm going to say this. Let me look at the break page as we're right up at
one
the
to go in
two.
that double box diamond.
I was just going to look to see how close we were on that. I'll give you guys an extra 5 to close that out. We are 1 to go on it. 1 to go in the diamond double. Let's close out that diamond double.
Oh, they already did.
Let's go. We're going to get a diamond here at the end, folks.
Jared, or Gerard, Gerald, Gerard Bowerson.
All right. Mr. Bowerson.
That's J. Shipping address is J, so we'll say J. J Bowerson.
J, baby. Diamond double.
Oh, wait. Did the noise come in before him? Rick? I missed Mark. Okay, Mark McAdams. That's who I missed. Nope.
So Michael Convey is saying 22 and
He's in there.
23. And also those new jerseys. Do we know if they're out of 40?
I don't know.
I'll put 1 to 40 for right now because that's what they've kind of been at, and then we'll change it if it's not.
As soon as I get this in, I will, and get those box numbers, I'll go out there and check.
Yeah, we'll check. We'll get the jerseys for the
Diamond
3
double,
p.m. show.
Diamond double. We already did a diamond double, right? No, we didn't.
No, college is what we've been doing.
There it is right there.
Oh, Jonathan, congratulations. Said he just bought his first home on Thursday. He'd be chasing Baker if he could. Well, hey, Baker will always be here. He's always in the room from time to time. Jonathan, congratulations. That's a huge achievement, especially in this day and age with how expensive it is. That is a huge achievement. Congratulations, my dude. First home.
All right, that's up for you.
So let's go over to the randomizer, see where you guys land up after 6 times. Took 40 years. Yeah, I believe that. Believe that. 6 times around. So after 6 times, here's where we're ending up. James Hamlin, the NFC North. Chris Barnvold in the NFC South. Sean Schumann, NFC East. James in the NFC West. Rich, newcomer into the room. Welcome in, Rich. How'd you find the UA Break Room? Who's the squad? And good luck here in the Diamonds. We got Jay in the AFC South, Mark in the AFC East, and Michael Convey, AFC West, 22-23. 22-23, coming on up here in the Diamonds. Let's see what we got. Shotgun Diamonds. Hut. Ooh, okay. Well, the bag just came right off, so I'm going to not rip this out as fiercely as I usually do, but how about a Miami Dolphin hit? How about Ricky Williams here in the room? Little bonus bagger
Ricky
here.
in the room.
Didn't want to rip it out because the little plastic bag we put on top to protect the auto, but also protect the helmet from getting scratched by the bag. Didn't want that to happen, but this is going to be a Mark McAdams hit. How about Ricky Williams on the authentic with the inscription, smoking joints and scoring points. Authentic inside. Beckett cert on the back. Congrats to Mark McAdams here in the break room. Ricky Williams, a real Ricky, here in the break room. Tag on and the tag falls off. So I'm going to put Ricky back in the box. Back in the box. Beautiful, authentic hit here in the break room. Put them back in the potato sack. Curl that in. Fit you right inside there. We got our second box 23 coming up. So now we're down to 20 boxes, 7 headliners. 22. Whoa, where did my list go? There's my list. Like, where'd my list go? 23. It's saying, look at me, and we're looking at it, Robbie. We're all looking at it.
We are all looking at it.
Seeing what's inside. What's inside box 23? Well, how about with this one? I only need 3 letters to describe this helmet, Robbie.
3 letters?
How about MVP?
Oh!
MVP. MVP. How about a double up here in the diamonds for Mark McAdams? How about the MVP, Josh Allen, on the Speed Flex here in the diamonds? Beckett cert right there on the back. Beautiful Speed Flex for Mark McAdams.
Nice hit, Mark.
Beautiful silver chrome visor. Beautiful Bills Flex.
That's a good break for Mark McAdams.
2 hits. He gets Ricky Williams and now Josh Allen. Look at that. Josh Allen on the flex.
Nice.
He said, I'll take those 2. I bet you will. I bet you will.
Bum, 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 bum. Did you see Illinois women's won last night, beating Creighton?
Did not see that. All right, folks. So with that being said, let me take a quick look at the breaky page.
The breaky page?
So, Robbie, looks like we're not super close on anything. 4
Never
to go
get-
in the diamond single, but we're not under 4 to go, which would be super close. So, basically, what we're going to do, Robbie, thank you for a great
Yeah.
12 p.m. show. I hope you enjoy your NASCAR for today. Going to go home and watch that. We'll be back at 3 p.m. I'll be joined with Stephen Ryan, the one and only Stephen Ryan, here in the break room. We'll be breaking more boxes. Let's get the college in black and blue out of here. That's the goal for the 3 p.m. show. College out, black and blue out, QB room in. That's going to be our goal here in the 3 p.m. show. That's going to do it for us here. Congratulations to our big winners. Mark here right at the end, getting the Josh Allen Speed Flex. And our big winner all day, Brian Wayner.
Yes.
Getting some big hits like
Yes.
this Drew Brees Flex here in the college. So that's going to do it for us. Little big shots. You can see all the wins here. That's going to do it for Robbie and I. Robbie, you're going to be back in tomorrow on Monday.
Night, we're coming.
Steven and I will be in next. I will be back in on 3 p.m. So we'll be back. Me and Steven, 3 p.m. Thank you, Robbie. Let's go ahead and attack that college, attack that black and blue.